Boom! He did over 400 damage to the Zorua. This video is sponsored by the Pokemon TCG deck building website PokemonCard.io. Are you looking for sealed product and singles? You can find it all on Channel Fireball. Please use my Tailmon affiliate code when checking out to help support my content. Looking for PTGO codes? Poton Store has all the latest sets and promos, instantly delivered to your email. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. If you're from Europe, Millibots Gaming has a wide array of sealed products, singles, and more. You can use Tailmon code when checking out for 5% off. Card Market is Europe's largest online marketplace for Pokemon cards. Whether you're looking for sealed product or singles, vintage or the latest sets, just follow the link in the description to find what you need. Want to show off your love for Tablemon? Check out my 2021 merch. These new hoodies and shirts are available on Amazon. Click on the link in the description to get yours. So whilst we wait for the next round, we're going to be playing with ZoroCounters. This is the first game that I'm playing. Yeah. Just build that one-turn donk deck. Yeah, Alexis, yeah, this deck is very annoying for sure. Between the item lock and everything. Perfect between games. I have gone first all 3 rounds when you want to go second with this deck, so that's also not helped my situation. I played that so badly though. So badly. Alright. Hello, complexities. Alright. Okay, so with this hand, I feel like starting the Grimer is fine. Not the best hand, I don't want to Juniper away 2 TCEs. And I'm going second. And it's Honchkrow. Can I beat Honchkrow? I don't think I can. Because all my energies are special, right? AJ Styles, thank you so much for the follow. And Pokemon Go player hard, I don't think I said so, but thank you so much for the follow as well. What did I just move? Whoops. Not mean to do that. Alright, I'm pretty sure I can't beat that. I don't think I have anything that attacks. I don't play basic energies. And I don't. Yeah. Alright, auto loss. Next game. Auto loss next game. No problem. No problemo. Alright. King Joshua. That's a pretty cool name. That is actually a pretty cool username. Okay, we win the coin flip. We want to go second. I think in Expanded you always want to go second. Alright, let's start the Zorua. Okay, we're up against that Mewtwo deck. Alright, we have a game. Oh, dude, are you a turn 1 donk deck? Oh my god. Well, so much for recording quality gameplay in the expanded ladder, right? Expanded is great. I mean, okay, so Expanded is actually really good, yeah, Alexis. This only happens in the ladder. No one plays these decks at actual tournaments, right? No one plays these decks at actual tournaments. Ruijan, does Dragapult want to go second? I feel like it's not that Dragapult wants to go second, but there's so many decks that benefit so much from going first, from going second, that you have to choose second to delay from them having an explosive start. Oh, nice, we won. We won. I think that's why you would choose to go second. Dragapult is definitely the one deck you would consider. Yeah, Dragapult is definitely the one deck you would consider. to choose to go first because of what you said, right? Turn to Garbotoxin and attack. But you also play like a 2-2 drag, right? So it's not like in standard we play 4-4, so it's not as easy. Colossal maybe as well. Colossal could maybe want to go first. I feel like if you're going second against Pikarom, or like if you choose to go first, you're opening up yourself to like, if you get like one basic Pokemon at that hand, you're out of the game. You're completely out of the game. Like no questions asked, you're out of the game. Okay, so this hand's not ideal. And I am going first. So I guess I'll draw one card with the Crobat. Maybe. At least we know we're not against a Donk deck though. We are up against Pikachu. Is that Shock Lock? That's probably Shock Lock. How do we beat Shock Lock? Do we play anything to beat Shock Lock? What do... Yeah, it is Shock Lock. What do we play to beat Shock Lock? I don't think we play anything to beat Shock Lock. Now we can Wally indeed. Okay. I don't think we play anything that beats Shock Lock. No. We have no outs to Shock Lock. If something gets paralyzed with a Statland in front, that is absolutely the game. So... gotta hope they don't set up, I guess. Yeah, not looking great. Probably gonna be a loss. I love this deck though. Like this deck on paper is just, it's such a cool deck. Such a cool deck. The idea behind it, the perfect everything. Lusamine, infinite Lusamine loop. It's just too good. It's really just too good. Okay. Okay, they don't even play the thing. Nice. Alright. So I'm just gonna end here. Take away their hand. I get the Float Stone. So let's do this. I don't need triple trade, honestly. I do need a DC to start pressuring though. There we go. Okay. So no Celebi for me. And no Nest Ball for me. Alright, so it comes down to, can we get... like, can we apply enough pressure to where they never set up? That's what it comes down to, right? That is what it comes down to. Do they play Rosa? Probably not. Let's see, Trainer's Mail. Can't believe how badly I played the last round though. Can't believe how badly I played the last round. Alright. Now that's a scary bench. Now that is a scary bench. I mean, do I even want to do anything? It's just attack, right? No, attack with Mimikyu? No, Mimikyu copies attacks. Shock Lock, what it does is it paralyzes your active, and it has a Stoutland active that doesn't let you play supporters. Therefore, you can't Guzma out of it. So you need to play item-based... you need to play item-based switching cards, which this deck doesn't seem to play. That's what they do. You know, they paralyze you and then you die. Okay, so I need them to not paralyze me, maybe. Clearly I can't play supporters anymore. Team Rocket's Handiwork, Double Tails, that's sad, and they play. Okay, so I can KO this guy. And then they use memory energy, so they can use pickup, and they put back Devolution Spray back, and then you can never get out of that. Okay, I have one more chance at drawing a Skyfield to get a KO. If I don't get KO here, it's definitely game over. No Skyfield. That's gonna be the game. I'm gonna get completely locked out of the game because then they just loop. Yeah, they loop the Raichu, and then you can't play End to prevent deck out. You can't play Guzma to get off the paralysis, and they paralyze you forever. They literally paralyze you forever. Or instead of Devolution Spray, now they have Scoop Up Net, I guess. Now they have Scoop Up Net. Can Level search for Raichu? No, I don't think it can. Yeah, see, Memory Energy and Sycamore. Yeah, if they paralyze me here, it's game over. And the round's about to start as well, so that's fine. Yep, there it is. So that's a Shock lock. Yeah, it's a perfect lock. It's actually a perfect lock. And Luzamine, I think, just made it even better. So they can get Tropical Beaches back more easily, and they can get AC and stuff back. So then they can get back different item cards, and it's an infinite perfect loop. It's literally an infinite perfect loop. A perfect infinite loop, rather. Alright, so just in time for next round, I will be back with round 4 of Deciplume and the Limitless Online Tournament. Hello everyone and welcome back. If you're hanging out with me today in the Limitless Expanded Tournament stream, thank you so much for being here, and if you're watching YouTube, thanks so much for tuning in. The reason they changed every card to up to is to just make it easier, right? Rather than, oh, this card is up to, this card isn't, this card is up to, this card isn't. That way it's unified across the board. It's always up to. I think that was the ruling. I'm not even sure anymore. But anyways, we're going to be playing with ZoroCounters. The ability trait, obviously really good. It's what has made Zoroark GX so playable, along with the attack Raichu speeding, doing 20 damage for each of your Pokemon in play. We do play Skyfield in order to maximize our damage output through that, but we play a wide array of Pokemon along with Counter Energy, which provides 2 of every energy at a time. However, it only works if you are behind in prize cards, and doesn't work if it's attached to GXs or EXs, but we have Mimikyu with a copycat attack to copy any attack other than GX attacks. We have Sudowoodo to watch and learn and copy attacks that our opponent used last turn as well, but different typing. And we have Celebi, the grass type Pokemon, with the Line Force attacks, which does 50 damage plus 20 more damage for each of your benched Pokemon, same as Zoroark, essentially with a higher base damage output. And it's a grass typing, so it helps us deal with Colossal VMAX. We have Recoil for Mad Party counters. We have Alolan Mach to make sure that we have a counter to Sudowoodo's Roadblock ability, which limits you to 4 benched Pokemon only. And I'm surprised this deck plays 2 Lele's rather than a no Dedenne, no Crobat, but hey, who am I to question? Pedro, let's jump into the ladder and hopefully get some better games than we got previously. What about Pikachu V in ZoroCounter? I mean, that would be good, Moshan, because it goes with the theme, but the whole idea behind this is you want to play attackers that hit for weakness, right? So Pikachu V doesn't really hit anything relevant for weakness in Expanded, does it? Like, not that I can think of, at least. I don't think it does. Because the Bird Trio, that's like the only lightning Pokemon that's not seeing a lot of play anymore. So I don't see why. You know, like, the reason, you have to have a very good reason to play a card. Just because the Pikachu V does the same thing, right, doesn't mean you should play it. And also, like, the whole idea behind playing Pikachu V and in a Zoroark style is so that you can use Electro Powers. Togekiss, that is very true. Togekiss would be a good card to hit for weakness. That is very true. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah. Togekiss, I feel like, also was somewhat recently discovered, right? In a way, somewhat recently discovered in terms of I'm in trouble, guys. It was only recently discovered, I would say, in terms of like as a deck, and it came before ZoroCounters. But yeah, because of Togekiss VMAX, you're right. Pikachu VMAX would be a good inclusion in this. What's a good stadium to switch out for Tropical Beach? There's no replacement, right? There's generally no replacement for Tropical Beach. The next best thing, I guess, is there's a bicycle that lets you drop to 6 and your turn ends. That's an item card. And or Snorlax for the basic that has the same ability as Tropical Beach, but there's no way to replace Tropical. Like, you can't expect to replace Tropical Beach and for the deck to work just the same. Yeah, there's generally no way to expect that. Okay, so 4, 8, 9. That's gonna be a lot of damage to my poor Zorua. My opponent going crazy with the everything. Okay, so I will lose my Zorua. I have this guy, so if I go teammates for Choice Band plus something else to survive the turn, like, well, not something else, like literally a basic Pokemon, then I can survive this hit, right? Now there's 13 Mad Partiers on turn 1. 13 Pokemon in my opponent's discard pile on turn 1. So even a Oricorio could end up putting in the work against the Marshadow this turn. But yeah, because I don't think I play Choice Band, do I? I do not think I play Choice Band. Okay. So, with this in mind, 13 basic Pokemon, that's not enough to like really do much. I feel like I have to teammates here. So I do have Oricorio. I'm not playing Choice Band, nope. So I can't take a hit. What does the GX attack do? Times the amount of basic energy attached to this Pokemon. Okay, so that's not useful at all. So if I go Floatstone plus Oricorio, right? Yeah, I think I like that. Floatstone plus Oricorio, and then I'll do this. I'll trade away you. And then we can Floatstone. And then I was looking to see my opponent's deck list, but obviously I can't see it here. Alright, so Supernatural Dance, 13 damage counters. So I'm definitely KOing. Oh, I was like, wait, what? What is happening? Okay, I'm definitely taking a prize there. Because I will be behind in prize cards, right? And I don't even need to like make a big deal afterwards. Okay, so I have 9 damage counters left. And there's gonna be 14 Pokemon in the discard pile. Okay, I should put some here. Like at least 1, probably 3. To make it easier for Zorak to get a knockout if it comes to that. And then I think I'll put the rest on their aggro. I will hopefully, like, if I get Stretcher Energy, then I can just Oricorio again, and that would be really cool. Still has 3 Bunnelby, still has 2 Bunnelby, right? Because there was 1 in the discard pile, and I'm KOing 1. Oh, okay, that's actually fantastic. Yeah. That's fantastic, because now I can teammates again for Stretcher to get back the Oricorio and do this again, but now I get to KO this guy. 12 and 6. Yeah. And he has to KO the Oricorio, right? Yeah. There we go. Alright, so in the end we end up being cost effective, which is perfect. Which is all you can really hope for. Okay, the Nest Ball is nice. Yeah. So I'm gonna discard these 2. I don't think N will come into play as much here. So I'm gonna grab the teammates. That was a really, really, really good prize. So I'm gonna grab Stretcher. It will be my last Oricorio though. So if I get Stretcher plus DCE, DCE gets me another potential knockout, yeah. That way I don't have to search for DCE after. And then I can establish another Zoroark. I could also establish Ditto. Ditto might be better in case of the thing. In case they go another Marshadow, then maybe I can set up Mock. Oh, I forgot to trade. Oh, I'm silly. I actually forgot to trade. Whoops. Okay, now I'm gonna KO this guy. Wow, I can't believe I have to click 12 separate times. At least this way you don't make a mistake, hopefully. And then maybe this guy can survive the turn, right? Hopefully. If this guy survives, then it's game over. Alright. 30, 20, 10, and then everything else in the Ranger Room. Yeah, exactly. Like, why is this not programmed just like Dragapult VMAX? Exactly. Okay, that helps with knockouts. Stretcher means I get another Oricorio. That's perfect. I knew I had the other Stretcher priced, but that's fantastic, right? Now I have it in hand. Now there's 15 Pokemon in the discard pile. So this is, okay, so what was my opponent's mistake? My opponent's mistake was going too hard too quickly, right? Because he got this like hugely explosive turn 1, right? Like he might have rage quit, honestly. He got this hugely explosive turn 1, he played 3 compressors, he got 13 Mad Partiers in the discard pile and the KO, right? Boom! He did over 400 damage to the Zoroark. But then like he only needed to do 80, right? He only needed 2 Mad Partiers, so he overextended his resources and then he got immediately punished for that. If he had only gotten 2 Mad Partiers in the discard pile, like when you see Zoroark, you know you're up against Zoroark GX, right? You know you're up against Zoroark GX. Therefore, you don't need 13 Mad Partiers in your discard pile. You need 12, 10. No, you need 6. 6 times 2 times 2, right? Yeah, you need 6 Mad Partiers, right? So that was like a huge overextension, and that shows you how just because you can play a card doesn't mean you have to, right? What you need to do is step out. Terry, thank you so much for the follow. What you need to do is step out of the automatic pilot, right? Which is what my opponent did. He went, oh, boom, 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 discard, 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 KO, right? What are you up against? Who knows? What are the Mad Party counters? Who knows? What are they going to do to you? Who knows, right? He just knew that he had to discard the Mad Partiers and do a lot of damage. That's all my opponent knew, and then he got immediately punished for that, and that led to a rage quit. That led to the rage quit that we have right here, right now. All right. So I'm just gonna play it out just in case, but I'm pretty sure they did rage quit. Like 99% sure they rage quit. I'm not even gonna bother. I can't believe I have to click though. So many times. Each time one more time. Alright, so Rangaroo is dead. So the cool part, the one good thing that happens with this is that it shows you when the Pokemon is KO'd, whereas with Dragapult VMAX's damage counter placement, it doesn't show you. It doesn't show you it doesn't show you when you've knocked out a Pokemon. You can overdo the damage, which you can here, but it's very clear that the Pokemon is KO'd, so why would you, right? I think that's the one good thing about this, but it definitely does make sense that it's not programmed the same as Dragapult VMAX is. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, if you, like, what my opponent did was, like, he's playing Mad Party, right? He's playing the Mad Party deck properly, right? The strategy of Mad Party is get Pokemon in the discard pile and attack and do a lot of damage. That's, like, my opponent did that perfectly. The issue is when you're not thinking beyond that, right? When you're playing this automatic pilot where it's do this, do this, do this, and then what is your opponent playing? What are you up against? What can they do to you? What counters are there? Like, you have to take all of that in mind. Otherwise, you're playing very, very, very basic, right? That's part of what gets taught in coaching, right? Playing the opposite of automatic pilots. Yeah, literally the opposite of automatic pilot. The less automatic pilot you play, the more you go off script, the better Pokemon player you become. Absolutely. All right. Alrighty. Alrighty. You play one Oricorio in every... Yeah, I mean, Mad Party in Expanded is pretty popular and pretty powerful, so it makes sense. It definitely makes sense. I'm gonna choose to go second. I mean, I guess I get Bridget off. Ooh. Damage counter placement time. Ooh. So it's a Crobat deck. Okay. Lele, Bridget. I'm not gonna check anything else. We're probably not gonna need any of the counter energy attackers right here. Seeing how we don't play a psychic one. Or a lightning one. But as properly mentioned, there is definitely merit to playing Pikachu V. Yeah, after it was mentioned because of Togekiss VMAX. But when this deck was revealed and played, it wasn't Togekiss VMAX was not a thing. But now there's definitely merit to playing Togekiss VMAX. I mean Pikachu VMAX for the Togekiss VMAX for sure. Exactly. Exactly, myself 44. I wish your username was different. Oh, Dragapult Crobat, okay. Alright, so that's even better because now, like, this should be an easy win. As long as we can set up, which seems like we will be able to. You didn't know bats were still played. I mean, this is the ladder though, where you see like a lot of random stuff. So I wouldn't say something is played because you see it in the ladder. I would take that with a grain of salt. Yeah, like something isn't played because you see it in the ladder. This could be someone that's just trying a new idea. Dragapult Crobat is definitely not a meta deck, and a popular expanded deck. Draga Garb is definitely the current popular version. I'm not saying it wouldn't be played, right, or it's not good. I'm just saying it's not popular, right? It's absolutely not popular. Okay, so we get the Floatstone, we have the Cherish, we have a Skyfield, which I think I'm gonna hold on to. And they do swoop across, alright. Alright, so now we get a Zoroark GX. So yeah, I'm not gonna play the Skyfield. I'm just gonna end here, even though I'm helping my opponents. They just need a DCE to start applying pressure. There we go. There we go. I don't think I'll need the Oricorio, but I'll look at my prizes. Alright. That card's pretty important in this because of the prized attackers, like it could be a thing, right? Okay, I'm not gonna play the Ditto. Well, you know what? I will play the Ditto because I might just lose all of these people. Like, I might lose 2 of these, so I might as well get this one to potentially get another Zoroark. And yeah, I'll get the Zoroark. I was debating on the stretcher for sure. Still debating on the stretcher. Oh wait, I do play 2 Crobats. What? I said I didn't play the Dender Crobat in the preview, in the deck preview, but I do play Crobat. Okay, round's about to be up. So for those of you watching on YouTube, that's why you see the big numbers over there. That's my current record in the Limitless tournaments. Alright. We don't have Guzma to pressure in case they don't, like, Okay, well they have that guy now, so... So this guy has 30 HP, 50, and 40. So that's 70, 120. They can't do 120 damage to the bench, right? Not this turn, they shouldn't. Alright, there's the dead aim. Alright, the round is up. And I am up against Pikarom that has Electros. So that's not ideal. Pikarom with Electros is definitely a problem. I'm gonna need to win this coin flip for sure. I haven't started any of the rounds. I mean, I've started all 4 rounds. I haven't gone second any of the rounds. So hopefully this is the one, right? Hopefully this is the round where I get to go second. Because this is the round I need to go second in. Yeah, I played 2 Crobats, exactly. I don't know how I missed them. I don't know how I missed them. Alright. Yeah, pairings are up, I see that. Yes, that is true, Rui John. I like Vileplume decks. I like Vileplume Decidueye got me 2nd place at the International Championships in Australia, right? So I just like playing that, you know? I like playing any Vileplume or Rowlet card. Alright, nice top deck. I do have Colress. No, I don't have Colress. Whoops. Okay. So we'll end here, and then we have double. Gonna Field Blower. I just want to thin as much as I can. We have N plus double trade. There's the stadium, nice. So I'm dealing 200 right now. Wait. I need a lot, don't I? I actually need a lot. And because my Crobat is priced, I don't think I get there, do I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 140 times 2. I don't get there. Wow. Okay. I don't get there. That's crazy. All right. So on to the next round. I'll be ready.